Alright, so today's a bit of a cloudy, rainy day, so we're staying inside today. Gotta get some things done. So pretty much what we are doing today is filing basically all of my receipts and expenses, things from 2019. So these are like just a ton of expenses and things that I've had to pay for because we gotta start putting together stuff for taxes. So it's like, you know, it's all fun and games while you're getting everything done. You know, being a YouTuber, entrepreneur type thing, very busy, exciting lifestyle, going to college, always doing things. But then when it comes down to it, you still have to get some of the boring paperwork stuff done too. So literally just printed out a ton of receipts, just compiled all those. And then also, because we lost so much stuff when the car got broken into, basically have to compile all those receipts as well, specifically from the things that got stolen from the car. So this is basically a stack of like everything, all receipts of things that were stolen from the car as well. So this is all stuff that hopefully we're gonna send to insurance. Hopefully we can get some money back for that stuff. But basically that's what I'm doing for the past couple hours today. So a little bit boring, but stuff's gotta get done and taxes have to get done. Alright, so while I'm getting work done, and usually I'm sitting on the computer for like hours and hours at a time, like I'll spend multiple hours on the computer, and most of the time I'm on my computer like a majority of the day, whether it's doing editing or responding to emails, this type of stuff, uploading videos, whatever it may be, watching videos, researching for things, doing homework. Pretty much everything I do is on the computer. So what I like to do is, you guys have seen me wear these blue light glasses before, so there's supposed to be a certain wavelength of blue light that these glasses will actually protect your eyes from, and that certain wavelength of blue light will cause strain in your eyes over time, cause headaches and whatnot. So I do like to wear these glasses. You guys see me wear the other ones. These ones are directly from Movement. Just got these in recently. Also got this watch in recently. So yeah, if you guys want to check out any of Movement's products, I think it honestly could help. If you're on your computer a lot, might as well hopefully reduce eye strain, headaches, all of that stuff. I know I'm on my computer a ton. Yeah, if you guys want to check it out, I can get you guys 15% off. Use the link I'm going to put up on the screen for you guys, put the link in the description for you guys. But now that all that boring work is done, we are going to get a workout in, and then we have some stuff to talk about. So check out the glasses, check out the watch, and now that we've taken care of all the boring stuff, we can take care of some of the fun stuff today. We got a workout with Casey, shoulder workout today, and then we got some stuff to talk about because 2019 is over. We are moving into 2020 now, completely different year, new expectations, and we got a lot of things planned. So we are currently sitting outside of 360. Got Casey over here. Casey, what are you doing, bro?
Making a conference call.
What are you hitting today?
Oh, legs.
Legs. I just donated Casey, or I basically got him for Christmas, was my old Olympic lifting shoes. So you could use those for squats. I used those for like about a year, and then I got the new Nike Romaleos, so he's gonna use those. And I'm just doing shoulders today. We hit bench and squat on Monday, bench and deadlift on Tuesday, so today is like a lighter day, technically a scheduled off day on my program. So today all we're gonna do is hit shoulders, hit a solid shoulder workout, get a solid shoulder pump, and got this new Ryan Daigler fitness hat on. My mom got me for Christmas. I was thinking about getting this guy one of them too. Maybe get like Kyle, some guys down at Ohio State, some Ryan Daigler fitness hats, and they'd be kind of cool. But rocking that. We got the BPN subs. We're doing watermelon flight today, and I think blackberry lemonade, or whatever, blackberry raspberry lemonade, something like that. Endo pump. So doing both of those.
I ain't tryna bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I...
Feels good, man. I'm going for 4 sets of 10 today with the 90s. That would be a complete PR if I did that. The other day I did like 3 sets of 12 with the 85s. So we're going 90s today.
Personal records.
Sets of 10.
Setting personal records.
PR. Dude, no, it's good. Like, I used to be able to do 90s for like 6 or something like that, so now I'm doing 10s. Yeah. It's really good. And over the summer, that left arm was so weak. It feels pretty even now. It feels really good. Good to go.
Stop, cause the top just ain't enough, huh? I ain't never gave no fucks, I ain't scamming. You know black men don't blush, huh? Came here ready to fight on this night. You better just run for your life. Won't you come and see what it's like? Living by the rules that you write. You ain't know those lavish delights. Now you ain't no back in sight. All the little lies you recite just makes all the savage unite. Usually I'm very polite, but I'ma get savage tonight. Even when a dog being nice, every single dog gonna bite. You might think I'm wrong, but I'm right. Just let it get a strong appetite. I'ma let it breathe just a little. Give it to you strong, heavy metal. I don't make a sound when I strike. You better just run for your life.
Explain what just happened here.
No,
Explain what just happened.
my hand was in my pocket and I accidentally called 911.
Accidentally.
Yeah, no, don't, because they're gonna be like, yo.
He's filming me real quick for like my last set.
My hand was in my pocket like this.
Hands in the pocket. All of a sudden we hear some weird noise,
Yeah.
and he realized he's calling 911.
An accident.
Are they gonna call you back, bro?
They might.
They're gonna come in and be like, "We're here for Casey Rowland right there."
You're gonna walk out and be like, yeah, some dude was in there bragging about pranking the cops. So he's wearing blue shoes.
All right, so
be in the back here.
that sums up the workout. Pretty much just quick shoulder workouts. Casey, you still hitting legs now? You hitting squats right now or what?
I'm all finished up.
All finished up too. All right. Hey, next time try those out for squats. I'm telling you, they help so much more for squats than they do for like leg press and stuff. So.
Because they're blue or just because they're better shoes?
Because they're better shoes. Yeah, try them out. I gotta head home. New Year's Day dinner at my grandma's house. So we gotta go over there in a minute.
And I was my foot was like just planted on it. And, like me and Andrew were just like sitting around like, who looks like right behind us, dude? Someone's coming behind us fast, and it was like me stepping on the acceleration. And I was like, oh, that's just me, dude.
Come on, man.
We thought someone was flying right behind us.
We got some Alani Nu energy drinks. I never tried these before. You know, I have not had 3D energies in forever. Like 3D has not sent me, like they used to send me like 2 cases per month, and like they would send it to my house, so I'd be down at school. They used to send me like 2 cases a month, which was like super cool. And cause like honestly I didn't even need like 24, so I stocked up like I literally like 8 cases at one point, but now they haven't sent them to me.
Well, yeah.
And like they haven't sent them to me like 6 months now. Like, yeah, I don't know if anyone else is still getting 3Ds, but you used to send them out to like so many different people and stuff. But I might have to ask them about that, because I'm running seriously low. I mean, either way, we stocked up on like so many monsters down at school. Like, did you see that whole like stockpile of monsters we had?
Yeah,
Like,
and you have ice cream.
right before break, we literally had like me and Kyle had a collective like 20 swipes to use or something like that, because we only had like a couple days to use all the swipes. So we literally bought like a majority monsters. So anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm about to go hit a photo shoot right now too with Kyle and Jake. So that's the plan. We're heading back right now, and we just got lunch real quick. Stopped in a GNC. That's like our typical thing. Like, I don't even know why we stop in a GNC all the time, but
I don't want to bring this up.
We like know all the workers at GNC now and everything, but
Yeah, we do.
this is the full goals board from 2019. We're starting all over and completely new goals. I'm gonna erase all this stuff, write down a whole bunch of new goals for 2020, and we're gonna go over them really quickly. I haven't really put too much thought into this yet, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna erase these and just kind of think and write as I go, kind of what I think my goals for 2020 are going to be. So I'm gonna erase all these old goals from 2019, accomplished as many of them as possibly could. I honestly accomplished a good amount of these. I already went over these in a past video, the ones that I kind of did accomplish, and I'm very proud of myself, but obviously, like I said, keep increasing those expectations as we go. Keep increasing what I expect out of myself each year, and raise the bar, make those goals higher and higher. So erase this, all this from 2019, we're moving to 2020 now. New goals, new year, starts right now. 2019 dry erase board, goals, all erased. Time to put down some goals for 2020. I'm thinking big this year. So that actually took me a lot longer than I expected to complete, but I decided to go all in this year. Basically filled up the entire board. I was looking at pictures of my goals board from last year, and I was like, well, I can go a little bit bigger, go a little bit harder this year, make some more goals, more like intricate goals and stuff too, not just like simple, you know, do this, do that, do this, like more like goals that take more thought and stuff like that. So honestly, I just kind of like started writing down things, just let my mind kind of go, got super focused. I ended up like spending so much time just writing out tons of goals. Today's actually the next day. Gonna talk about a couple of these goals right now. So first I was like, okay, I'm gonna separate these into some categories here. So very similar to how I did last year. So I put lifting goals, some YouTube goals, Instagram goals, and then I literally just started going with it, just kind of random stuff. And we have tons of stuff on that side. But right here, starting off with lifting goals, very simple. Like last year, I put my goals pretty high, and I pretty much hit all the goals that I wanted to on my lifts, which is really, really good. And I'll, you know, surprise myself a little bit, but we'll see if we do something like that this year. Like set those expectations for my lifts super high, go after it. Not that a 650 squat is easy by any means, but if I could get that, that would be crazy. That would be amazing. So 650 pound squat, 405 pound bench, 725 pound or 720 pound deadlift. Those are all very high numbers, but I think honestly all of them are attainable this year. So then moving on, YouTube, I said 200K subscribers. Last year we said 100K, at least 1 to 2 videos per week. Optionally I'd want to do 2 videos per week, but it may not happen. Right now on break, we're, you know, lots of holidays, lots of seeing family and stuff. Take some time, you know, you're always doing things on break, trying to see people, whatnot. Only got out maybe 1 video per week this break. Instagram, 300K followers, that's a ton, but it just hit the new year and I'm already at like 150K. I think that's definitely attainable. Post at least once every single day, which is hard to do, but we're gonna make it happen. Then overall, just start showing more of like my life on social media, on Instagram, aside from just lifting. Show some more school stuff, because there's a lot of things I do in school, man. It's not just lifting, so there's a lot I can do to show more of my life, be more transparent. Start introducing IGTV videos once per week. I really always wanted to get into IGTV, haven't done it yet. I think I could even just like hire someone on for like once a week or something, produce like a cool IGTV video, cardio, basketball, football, whatever it may be, something different, maybe a workout. So we got into some of the just kind of random goals. I kind of try to keep them within like a theme, try to keep like a different theme for like each color as I went. And so first off, like school-wise, do better in school. I didn't do bad in school this semester, but I've done better in the past. So do better in school this semester. The goal is a 4.0. Last semester I think we got like a 3.1 or something like that. So obviously there's, you know, room to be made and do better. Become a better leader this year. I mean, you know, I played sports all my life and stuff, and I think maybe partially I lacked being a little bit of a leader, and I want to be more of a leader. I want to become a better speaker. I think through YouTube and stuff I've done that, but you know, there's still a lot of work I can do at that. Speak at a public event, something like that. I know that could definitely help. I think that'd be a really good experience for me, become a better speaker and, you know, be able to deliver a message to people, improve my own videography skills / cinematics. That is something I also want to do. Travel and attend as many events as I can. So I already know I'm going to an event in January in LA. I already know there's an event that I'm going to be going to now in LA in the summer. Just trying to basically establish more connections, connect with like-minded people, connect with as many people as possible who are positive, gonna bring me up, and you know, share ideas, connect, all that good stuff. Hold at least one meetup this year. I didn't really do any meetups last year, but I think it'd be a really, really good idea. Meet some of you guys, maybe do it with some other people. I know I was out in LA with Ryan Casey last year. We were gonna try to do one. It was kind of last minute. Things didn't work out, so I think that'd be really, really cool to do. Hopefully people show up. But competition-wise this year, compete at Collegiate Nationals, which is in spring. I keep telling you guys about that coming up. Compete at Raw Nationals. So that's like, this is college level only. Raw Nationals is going to be like the best lifters in the entire country. Like Russ Wool lifts in that. That would be insane. I definitely want to try doing something like that. Moving right on from there, release some sort of merch with my branding. So I did create the company Ryan Nagler Fitness LLC over this past summer. So we've been making logos and stuff. You guys saw the logo I created with my buddy Grant. We made that. And my mom made me some different things with the logo on it over Christmas. I'm looking into making some sort of t-shirts, stuff like that. I think there's a lot of, it's not that I want to make it clothing brand necessarily, it's more of just the fitness realm in general, but if people did want to, you know, support me and channel and everything, I think we could make some sort of like just quick little clothing, not that it's going to be a full clothing brand, especially with Alphalete and everything, but provide more value with online training. I want to make my online training more professional, make it as helpful as possible for people, as easy for people to learn what they're doing, take on more training clients for online training and help more people. Definitely want to do that over the summer and whatnot. Get a competition rack for the home gym. You guys saw, if you guys have been on my Instagram, the entire bench just completely collapsed the other day when I got underneath it. So don't want that to be happening anymore. I want a competition approved bench. It's gonna be kind of expensive, but I don't know, maybe Rogue, if anyone's watching, that'd be sick if we could do like a collab and I could get like a Rogue squat combo bench rack. But that's absolutely, I want to get one of those for my home gym down here, and then wake up early every day, whether I have a morning class or not. This is true, like even on break, like I haven't been waking up that early. There's always something you can be doing in the morning. There's always something you can be filling up that time in your day with. And I feel kind of like, honestly, I just feel kind of lazy whenever I get up late. So like, I want to start getting up, making sure I'm getting up early every day, because I don't have all 8 a.m.s this semester like I did last semester. So doing more research on things I want to pursue, definitely I think that's something I should be doing. Become more knowledgeable on powerlifting, bodybuilding, training in general. I already have a lot of experience powerlifting and bodybuilding, but I want to get some more of that scientific background, know what I'm doing training wise, and maybe that can help me out, help other people out if I'm training them. All right, so then moving right along, the randomness just kind of continues. So top of the list, do a standing backflip. I think I could absolutely do that. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do that. Dunk a basketball repeated times. I've obviously dunked in the past, but it's like, you know, 1 out of 5 times I get it. It's not like I can do it on command, so I want to make sure that's like I can do that every single time. Jump training, speed training, more football, more basketball stuff, like incorporating into the channel, because football was a huge part of my life during high school, and it was something I contemplated doing in college. I think I could show a lot more of that kind of stuff. Even though I'm not currently playing, I still really enjoy, you know, playing football and stuff. Travel a lot, travel outside the country, maybe even over to Europe or something. That'd be sick, man. Just travel a lot, because I went down to Houston and Austin a lot last year. Maybe get around a little bit more, going out to LA a couple times this year, like I mentioned. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Like I mentioned, it'd be cool to do like a college tour, go to different colleges and work out at different college gyms, hold a meetup there or something. Something that'd be super fun. Improve my website, make it more professional looking, update it a little bit, do a mini cut or mini shred for at least 4 weeks. That's something I think would be cool, even though it might impede on my strength gains, slash like hinder my strength gains a little bit. I think, you know, cut down for the summer a little bit, 4-week shred, something like that. Start thinking outside the box, you know, start thinking more like an entrepreneur. A lot of people are doing the same things out there right now, you know, with fitness and YouTube and Instagram. A lot of people are doing the same exact things. How are you going to stand out? How am I going to stand out from people? And gotta start thinking differently. How can I provide, you know, value for people and have fun with it too? But develop, create a product that can help people. That's something I've been kind of thinking about a lot lately, is like, how can I, you know, help people or create something that can potentially help people or give people, again, give people value. That's ultimately what you're trying to do. Create next level content. Maybe have some more videographers help me out and create better content. Like make that a priority to make it like stand out, make it good. Be more organized, write down thoughts and to-do lists each morning. I've been doing this a little bit while I was at school. Haven't done it in a little while, but it can definitely help when I got a lot of stuff. If you guys have a lot of stuff going on in your head, you're not sure exactly what you want to do each day, I think that can definitely help. Write down what you have to do, kind of check it off as you go throughout the day. If you don't finish something, put it on the to-do list for the next day, and it'll make sure that you're getting those things done that you need to get done. Read 30 minutes each day. I just had Nick Bare's book just came in the other day, and I'm psyched to read it. Read about 50 pages of it already, trying to read a little bit each day at least, maybe not even 30 minutes, but trying to read at least a little bit, learn some stuff, and no excuses, get things done every day, build myself and build my name is the main goal this year. Try to stay on top of things and get things done, be productive, have fun. That's most important. Lift some heavy weight, do well in school. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff to do this year. I just put down some crazy goals, a lot of goals. Ultimately, I don't want to just like focus on one thing, just be like, oh, I'm only doing powerlifting, I'm only doing this. Like, I want to try to do as many things as I can and like be as good as I can at those things, and help as many of you guys if that comes with like giving you guys tips in the gym and stuff, inspiration, motivation. Yeah, I feel like this year's gonna be fun. It's gonna be huge. I know everyone always says that, but I stepped it up. Last year, I plan on stepping up even more this year, and wrote down a ton of goals compared to last year. A lot of these, like I said, are just kind of like very vague and stuff like that, and kind of like open-ended, but we'll see. It's all about kind of working towards each of those every single day, and it'll just kind of be like a reminder of, I set those goals into place, I wrote them down, I can be kind of thinking about those each day, even though pretty much I'm not going to see those every day because I don't have this big ass whiteboard at my college dorm. Whenever I do come home, it'll be a reminder, am I getting closer to the goals or not? And that's pretty much it, man. Like, I've been thinking a lot lately. People in the last video, they were like, okay, yeah, you got a 30 in your ACT, you're so smart and all this stuff. And like, realistically, like, I don't consider myself like that smart. Like, I went to Ohio State, and you realize that there's so many people like way smarter than me and whatnot. And like I said, like, I didn't do the greatest on my GPA this semester and everything, but it's like, it all comes down to, what are you thinking? Like, what you do now is going to reflect, what your goals in the future are going to be, or how close you're going to be to getting to those goals. So like, if I didn't take all those AP classes, all those college classes, like I mentioned, in high school, going into college, like my goal was, okay, I'm going to get into Ohio State. If I just took the regular classes, probably wasn't going to get into Ohio State. So that was like, the goal was, I have to do something now that I don't want to do to get to where I do want to be, right? So whether that's, in your training, if you're training for football or something, you have to do something right now, January through August, to get to that season so you can be better for next year, whether that's for your training for powerlifting, bodybuilding. If you want to be on that bodybuilding stage, competing on that powerlifting platform, what you're doing now is going to reflect what you're going to be doing in those competitions, in those meets in the future, when you want to get into school, when you want to get that job. What you're doing now is going to reflect on that, and it's going to build towards that. So not every single day I go to the gym, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I'm ready to hit this workout. There's not every single day is like that. Some days I'm motivated, some days it's not quite there, but you have to do it anyways, right? You have to be thinking of that end goal. And it's just like I said with school, it's not every day that I came in I was like, oh, I want to take 5 AP classes this semester. But you're thinking about, okay, I want to get into Ohio State. I don't want to just go to the community college down the street. Like, I want to get into this big school. I want to get the good job, the best job that I can get. You want to be pushing yourself always towards the best that you can do, and you have to be thinking about, what can you do now that's going to help you in the future to kind of set yourself up. You know what I mean? So anyways, putting down all these goals right now. And hopefully these, like I said, will kind of set me up for the future, for what I'm going to be doing in 2020. So 2019 is over. It's 2020 now. Hopefully the strength keeps going up. Everything keeps going up. We'll be competing in a couple months here. It's going to be sweet. So hopefully you guys follow along for the journey. And yeah, dude, I'm excited. I'm not going to lie. So let's get after this here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I just want to share my goals real quick with you guys. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Rockin' with the people who been following me when I never thought it would've happened and I never got love. Now they wanna piggyback on everything I got. I never knew one from the bottom, but now I've had enough. Please stay away, find a new hobby, cause you've been too close.